Alright, hey folks. This is an update for the bus, obviously. I've been doing the ceiling. You can probably see it behind me. So I'm going to turn you around and let you see the rest. So here you go. And yes, before anybody says anything, this one is clear coated. That one there I got in a hurry and just didn't clear coat it, so I've got to take all this stuff back down and clear coat it. But it's looking very good. This is birch plywood. So I'm almost done with the front here, and there's a look at the back. It's getting close. I'm probably going to have to get one more 4x8 sheet and cut it into strips of 4-inch and finish the back. But right now I have these three boards, and then 4 more in the garage that are already clear coated and dried. And so I'll probably finish off the front part with that, and then I'll have to go get another sheet. But coming back here, it's gonna finish up quickly because there's not a whole lot area to cover with wood. Matter of fact, I probably only need a half a sheet, but you can't get a half a sheet. So anyhow, I also installed this lock here for my pantry. Just pulls out. Then it can come loose from the wall like that, and then you slide it in and you just hit the button and it's locked, so it doesn't slide out. Did similar thing for my table here. I've got to put a little piece of wood right back behind there so that it doesn't do that. I want it to stay firm in there. So all I do on this is I just turn it and it unlocks it and it can come out. And that's it. There ain't much left to do on the bus, folks. Probably I got to extend that out a few more inches, about to the end of that piece of board there, to put my fridge in. It's a chest type fridge. It's a Dometic. It's 2-zone, and you can use either side for what you want, or you can use both sides for the same thing. It has a freezer and a refrigerator part, but they can be used for the same thing. They can be used for freezing only, or fridge only, or fridge and freezer. And I can switch, decide which side I want to be the freezer. So it's going to sit right there, and then on top of that, I'm going to have a cutting board that I can put in place here that I can just lift up and just put it anywhere I need to. Really can't think of anything else that I'm doing except for over here. Initially, on these angle iron to keep the bed from bowing when I go up and down with it, and it still does bow, by the way, so I'll probably have to put some more angle iron down here. But I had these going up, and they go through just a little bit, so I don't want my mattress getting ripped on them. So what I did was I just took them out, drilled the hole bigger, and put button heads on the top right there. I'll zoom in. And then I just, these were screws I had, so I'll have to chop them off to about there. So I'm putting 5 on there, and then 5 over there. And like I said, I'll probably have to put angle iron in the center also, because as it goes down, you can really see the middle bowing right there. So yeah, I'll probably have to put them down the sides, or down the centers. Got my trailer brake controller installed. It's all hooked. It's all mounted. Only one wire left to go. It's it right there, and it hooks up to the brake switch right there, and the orange wire coming out on top there is the one that's got to get spliced into. Once that's done, the wiring harness is complete, and I can actually hook up and tow and have a brake and be able to use my brakes on my trailer using this brake. And then you have this here that I guess lets you manually do the brake in the back, and then you have all your controls. I'm also installing a it's raining right now so I can't show you, but in the battery box I installed a battery charger for while I'm driving. It takes power off the battery or the alternator or both and charges the house batteries, but it only does it while the engine is running. So it's got a switch in it. Then when you turn the ignition on, the relay in the charger closes and sends current to the house batteries. So, and my alternator output is 220 amps, a lot of amps. So it's got, it's got to charge two 12-volt batteries, and now it's going to be charging 3 24-volt batteries. But anyhow, just wanted to give you an update of what's going on. I think the ceiling is looking great. I really don't want to take this stuff down, but I'm going to have to. I think it's going to look a whole lot better with the... I like the white better. Once you stain it, though, it turns darker. But I like the white better. I wish I could keep it white, but, that's the way things are. Anyhow, also ordered a remote on-off for lights and fans and whatever. I'll have to show it to you when I get it. I don't know how good this thing is, but it's wireless. It's RF, meaning radio frequency. It's not a IR. But anyhow, you can control things throughout the bus just carrying this thing around. I'd like to find one that runs off your smartphone, Bluetooth, but I haven't found one I liked yet. So this wasn't that expensive. It was like 20 bucks. So anyhow, thanks for watching, and be safe. Please subscribe, like, and share. Until next time, later.